Right, guys, welcome to the channel. I just want to say that I kind of messed up yesterday. I recorded 3 different sets of recordings, what do you want to call it, for Football Manager's beta save that I'm doing with Charlton, the team I support, as you can see in the background. Unfortunately, none of it recorded, or the recording worked, but there was no microphone, so you couldn't hear anything, and it was just playing throughout the game. So I'll show you what I've done yesterday. And we'll go from there. So, in terms of transfer history, we loaned this guy in, obviously, as opposed to the transfers that went through in real life. Signed this guy from Leeds. He started the season really well, but his form seemed to drop off. Well, I suppose drop off. Never really had a good form. He had a good cup game, but that's about it. Never really played, and I think Bielsa spoke to me and said that he wasn't happy with the game per time he was playing. So, and I said he was going to be recalled in January. He can be recalled in January. So I think that's going to happen. He's only £500 a week, and we're paying the full set. Wait, are we paying? No. He was on £500 a week. He obviously signed a new contract with them since then, but we're only paying £500 a week for his duration of his loan, which I don't think is too bad. Oh, excuse me. And to have his backup, I don't think it's too bad either. But apparently he wants to play. He's a regular star. He wants to play him every single game. It's not going to happen. This guy is really, really good. When he came in, he's only a 3-star defender, and suddenly he's a 4-star defender. Don't know when that happened, but he's a leading player for most championship sides now as well. And him and Pierce at the back have been solid. Probably been the reason why we're doing so well. Spoiler alert. And when you look at his stats, just amazing. We signed him for free. We had a recruitment meeting, or whatever you want to call them, scouting meeting at the beginning of the season, just before you start any of the games. And this guy came up on one of the reports. I then offered him a trial. He then was 3-star, and at 21 years old, obviously he's now 22, but 21 years old, and he was 3-star. I was always going to take him on board because we didn't have depth in the centre back role, and not only that, is that Jason Pierce, the other good one, is he's 32, 33 now. So what is someone younger to go alongside him? Because obviously you want a stable relationship in the centre back, but I wanted a young person alongside the veteran Jason Pierce. So I think he'll be with us for a couple of seasons, or at least this season, definitely next season. I don't look to replace him in next season. More recently, I've decided last month that maybe left back was a problem position. We've got a couple of people there, Ben Purrington and Chris Gunter, but Chris Gunter plays in the right back. Oh, that's not the right position. It's not the right position. What? Not the right position. I don't know how to change that. There we go. So we got Chris Gunter, who plays as right back, not left back, but he can play left back. But he plays on the right back. And then we have, is it Mason? Or maybe this is the right way around. Either way, there wasn't enough. Osulaja is a backup throughout the whole defence. Ben Purrington, I probably will look to move on. But at 26 and for 1.5k a week, I wasn't too bad. And then Ben might be moving on. I think in potentially get rid of him. I'm not too sure, but I think he's only played 6 games. Halfway through the season, the 8th of December. Obviously, would have been the 4th episode. This would have been, but we'll go with it. Go with the flow. So that's the ins. I didn't really have much to spend, and obviously all this stuff happened before I even got here. All this stuff has happened in real life, like Max. When did that happen? Apparently signed for us. Like what? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. Obviously Ben Watson's with us, Adam Matthews, Bogle, Matt Mason, and Ryan Innes, and all the other stuff has happened in real life. And all this stuff has happened in real life except Darren Pratley. Pratley's actually at the club in real life. Obviously, player that's been with us for a while. 2 full seasons. He's actually a decent player. I just don't think on the £5,000 he was on, and his value's like £21,000. His also contract was running out at the end of the season, so I thought to get rid of him. I didn't get any money for him, But get rid of him, and hopefully he would then be able to like do whatever he wants. But we were able to invest that £5,000 into. Did he go out? Yeah, into Narty, which I think is a better £5,000 a week, depending on the wage budget. So that's pretty much nothing really drastic happened in the transfer window. Obviously, I signed some guy on loan that's probably going to be recalled in January. Signed a good defender and a backup left back, and we got rid of an old guy that plays in midfield. That's pretty much the end of that. The finances are looking like this: £127,000 left, and I've got about 3k wage budget. I could probably get somebody in January, but it's not essential. Let's go to competitions. So we got knocked out in the final of the Friendly Cup by Pecker's Rowley. So in the English FA Cup, which will probably be in the next episode, or maybe an episode afterwards. Yeah, we're in that. Got through. I think we played Dagenham Redbridge and someone else. I'm not too sure. Can't remember, but we'll have a look in a minute. Our first game of the season, first game on Football Manager 2021, was actually against Plymouth Argyle, and we lost 7-2. I'll show you. 7-2 we lost. And I thought that was the going trend. I was saying, can't remember the words, but ongoing trend for the save. But everything since then was pretty much extraordinary. XG is actually a good way to say who should have won the game, who shouldn't won the game. So obviously Plymouth should have won the game, but 7-2 flatters them immensely with that XG. So we should have scored 1 goal, we scored 2, and then if you double our XG, double the XG, so we should have been 3-2 to them, but they scored 4 additional goals. I don't know what happened. Telford was in a mad one, and every single time they added highlight they scored. Honestly, don't understand. Don't know what happened, and I don't really want to talk about it, to be fair. But we move. So there's the 7-2 defeat. We had the Plymouth, then the Papa John's trophy, and honestly, if we win that, I might have to get myself a Papa John's. I know a lot of people have said that, but this trophy is just to be called Papa John's trophy is just exceptional. Good job, Papa John's. So we finished the group top, 1 of 3 games, didn't even concede a goal. I think we won all games 1-0. So yeah, 1-0 to Brighton, 1-0 over Wimbledon, 1-0 over we won every game 1-0. And then I'll show you the Rochdale game and the Fulham game. I probably will in this episode. Yeah, why not? It's only 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes long already, but we'll go with it. The league's pretty decent. If you want to analyse anything in particular on here, so just pause, because we beat Grimsby on penalties in the FA Cup second round. Obviously Grimsby had league below us and it would have been better to beat them, but can't have anything, I guess. In the league we haven't lost yet. Obviously Plymouth are in this league, so I'm wary of losing to them 7-2 again, but it is what it is. This is the best player in the league apparently right now. Obviously doing really well for us. He's gone up loads, and as a centre back or a ball playing defender or whatever we want from him. I don't maybe a ball playing defender is probably better because his passing in his first touch was so good. But we're going to this Rochdale game and we'll see what happens with it. I think I picked the team, but I picked the team last night, so let me just double check the team. So going into this game against Rochdale, we have Amos in goal, Oshilage on the right. I don't really like him on the right though. I put Gunt on the right. Hey, Chris Gunt on the right, is he? Yeah, Chris Gunt on the right. Narty and Pearson, solid partnership at the back. And he is ball playing defender, so that's good. Just making sure that's that. Mateson on the left. Even though he wasn't actually in the things, I've got a couple of people on trial by the way, just to see how the team's actually lining up. Watson is the base of the midfield. Gilby and Williams. This trio in the midfield is exceptional. I've who else do I play there? Levitt sometimes plays there, and someone else plays there as well. And all 5 of them are really, really good midfielders. Oh, we're Shinny, really good midfielders in this league. Washington on the right hand side of the front 3. You've got Madison on the left in the front 3, and you've got Aniki up front. I would love for Washington and Aniki to try and get more goals. Aniki's been really poor recently, so maybe try and get a striker in. And I'm trying to get Obafemi from Southampton on loan. I think he would be decent, but obviously wasn't able to do that. Southampton agreed to loan him to us, but unfortunately the player himself didn't want to come. He wasn't interested, which I've seen, which I did think was odd, because I've seen him be at this level in a number of saves of other people's saves online. So I don't know why I can't seem to loan him, especially if I'm near the top of the table, which I don't understand. But anyway, Madison with a corner free kick. Pierce shooting right at the keeper. Come on! Oh, what a finish. Josh lost it bottom corner for Rochdale. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Compound fish. Demand more. Come on, Madison with the corner. Nicky, how he missed from there? Are you offside? Let's do short passing. As Connor Washington's, is he injured already? Oh, for God's sake. I don't really mind finishing in the playoffs, but I'd rather finish in top 2 to go up straight away. But obviously, the aim of any team that comes down is to go straight back up. So hopefully we can do that regardless of the playoffs, or regardless of the automatic promotion. I don't care about winning the league. I really don't care. I just want to be up next season, I think. I've seen a lot of teams play 5 at the back as well. This formation, I've seen a lot of teams play this formation. Is this formation like busted or something? I don't understand. I've seen a lot of it. Come on. Oh, how can you bring that down there? Ron Madison, are you? You're not even injured. Washington's the one that's out here struggling. That's gonna be a goal, isn't it? Yeah. Just didn't seem like we had any control of that move at all. Washington. We don't have anyone on the bench to play right wing. Let's do that. I don't really know what to do, really. This game's down the toilet now, isn't it? So let's just make all the substitutions now. Replace the people that are knackered, and let's move on to the next game. I think we've lost this game. I don't think we've been down this much before, really. I'm thinking that this formation is going to be very, very OP in this FM, because I've seen a lot of people use it and it's worked a lot. You don't know how to break it down. So that's annoying. That's the first. Throw the water ball. First time I've thrown a water ball on Foot Manager 21. Anyway, everyone loves to throw the water ball. So. Okay. Right, what are you doing? I don't really care. Okay, so we've got risk under. Yeah, look at this. They've got 1 day between all games. Like, what? That's not even legal, is it? Yeah, I don't care about the low turnout. I don't even care about winning this game. So look, if we actually win this game, who will we actually play next? McDonald's. Well, I'm winning the whole thing, but there's no point being in it for this long and just to drop out. I just don't care about competition. You don't get any money for it. You don't get any. Just don't care. Anytime you actually do get anything from it is a trip to Wembley. But if we're in the playoffs, we're hopefully going to Wembley anyway. So I don't see them being the point to be in the in it. So I'm actually going to use, yeah, I'm going to use I've already swapped the team around. FAU there. I don't really want to play you on deep line forward though, do I? I just use you on the pressing forward and attack. Washington. Right, let's just have a look at this. Levitt, what do you want to pay? Actually, there we go. Lance playmaker. Okay, so you're decent there. Gilby wants to. Okay, you're fine doing that, and then you're fine. Oh, you're fine doing that as well. Okay, that's it. Right, so that's a whole rotational team because we only played a day ago. How long are you out for? You're out for 3 days, okay. Right, let's go back and get into this match straight away. Sort this out. No worries. So the team's just completely changed from that. So we've got Amos, Oshilaja on the right, Innes and Akin. I'm not going to say his last name. They're both as centre backs. And you've got Purinson on the left. You've got Jake Forscastle holding the midfield. Levitt and Gilby in the midfield. The holding midfielders. The central midfielders. And you've got Washington out the right. Doherty out on the left. And you've got Omar Bogle up front. I think that's probably the best name in the world. Omar Bogle. We've got some people on the bench which is decent, so if we do struggle, hopefully we don't need them because we need them for the league game in a day or two. These 2 days. There's a rule in the FA book that you can't play 2 days apart from each other. I swear there's a thing that says you can't play. That's why you can't play Thursday and Saturday. That's why Europa League teams play on Sundays, because there's something like the FA is not allowed. You're not allowed to, because it's the health of the players. Players' health. It's got to be offside, isn't it? Oh, or not? Yeah. I say there's a mile offside. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. £1 fish. Gotta keep highlights. What's this? People are not. What's the boost for? Nah, I'll be fine. We'll monitor it. Just don't understand what's happening in the team. Afraid of the cameras? Afraid of the cameras? Yeah, you've already said that. I got to do the same thing. Yeah. Come on, Levitt. Levitt with the ball in. Headed out. Oh, no, so just counter. Oh, I'm playing FIFA. I'm playing FIFA when it's just either an attack and then suddenly I'm just like 1-0 down due to counter and I've literally just dominated the entire game. Yeah, 8 shots to 2. I should make some few changes because I don't really want to go to pens really. Doherty, every single time I bring him on, he's just shocking. I'm gonna bring a beta on there, I think, because it says midfield left, but it's attacking midfield left, so it's not. And then Boggle's not playing brilliant, but also Larger is playing worse. Don't have a right back on the bench though. Innes is playing poorly, so I bring on him, and next bring on Tricks and Nike for that, and then let's put him. Oh, he's just half a star rating, is he? Okay. That's interesting. Pierce will solidify that back line. Oh, Gibby actually is injured now. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, I can't make any substitutions. Okay, that's fine. I probably should have taken him off because I knew he had an injury. This is where we lose the game now. Oh, let's get this highlights riveting. Yep, well, big ball one's the top one now. Oh, good save. Good save. Oh my god, another highlight for them. I don't think I've ever had a highlight in this game, have I? Or the highlight. Yeah, all the highlights have been them. Because we had a corner and then it got cleared. It was there. Like, what? Where? Who are you? Hey, you're just way out of position all the time. They're just running off the back of you. Why? What are you doing? What are you chasing? Don't even know. If it goes into just time, I can take Gilby off. Levitt. Another counter. There we go. Yeah. Hit it. What are you doing? Like, who was that, and what are you doing? Like, you're just on the floor before as he goes past you. I knew they were going to attack it because, yeah, like, what is that defender doing? I don't even know. I know I'm down to 10 men, but seriously, you just sort your fucking defending now. That is awful. That's not even a Sunday League. That's worse than Sunday League. So, right, Oshie Larger, you're just terrible. Never playing you again, mate. That cross and that defending for that ball, like, that's a cross. You're 93rd minute into the game and you have a cross like that straight into the keeper's arms. Like, what are you doing, lad? And you're wanted. Well, that's not a bad finish though. It's a tidy little finish. Made by Chucks though. No, Washington. Connor. Made by Connor. It's gonna show the tight outside, isn't it? Yeah. Don't care about how tight the tight outside is. It's gonna take time. Is it penalties? I'm trying to make a sub. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. And just see what happens with the pens. As I say, I don't really care either way. Obviously, as a manager of a football team or a team you support or whatever, you want to do well. You want to win every game as much as possible. But I know that, like, we win this, we play Young Doms. Like, it's nothing. I'm not playing Man United next, and it's going to give so much more revenue to the team or whatever. So, I never even heard of half of the team. Not even half of the team. Like, all their team. So, how are you not saving that? I can't believe Chucks missed the penalty. Yeah, bottom corner. The Ivan Cavalier. No. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, go. A blade. A blade of what? Blade of grass. Oh, bottom corner. So he has to score. Whoever he is, forced to cast, he has to score. Do. I don't care either way. Are you seriously hit the post? At least get the keepers to save it. Jeez. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So they should have scored half a goal. We should have scored 0.8. So okay, so we actually genuinely got robbed out of that game. Yeah, interesting. Right. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I think this video is quite long, so I don't think people want to hang about or anything. Apologies if anything you recommend. This is obviously my first Football Manager upload, so if you recommend anything, leave it down below. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you. When shall we see you? FA Cup third round. FA Cup third round. Oh, it was a big game though. Now we do FA Cup third round and Bristol Rovers or something like that. Around there. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely do the FA Cup third round against Wimbledon. But apart from that, we'll see you next time. Bye.